Hello, my name is Bianca Seufert, and for my Modern Biomedical Technologies class, I chose to create a deep tissue joint massager for my final project. I did work alone for this project, so here is a little background about me. I have a bachelor's in electrical engineering, and I am a first-year PhD student with my intended concentration in bioelectronics. My motivation for this project was to find a solution for acute fibrosis in my ankle. About 6 years ago, I fell down the stairs and injured my ankle. I didn't think anything of it at first and tried to heal my ankle at home, but after 6 months of pain and stiffness and still not being able to walk or run on my ankle, I decided to see a doctor. I was told that I had scar tissue buildup in my ankle and that I would have to receive physical therapy in order to regain full mobility within my ankle. This led to another 6 months of physical therapy in order to walk without any pain. Unfortunately, recently I was in a car accident where I was hit from behind and received a concussion. It left me bedridden for a couple of months, and in that time, the scar tissue built back up again. Unfortunately, I can no longer afford physical therapy to regularly massage and stretch my ankle, so I am looking for an at-home alternative that will not only massage my ankle the same way physical therapists would, but provide a cooling mechanism that helps with the massaging aspect of my scar tissue. This leads into the requirements I have for this device, the first being non-invasive and mobile. I wanted to make sure that this device did not hurt in any way and was easily capable of moving over bone, skin, and muscle. The second requirement I had was a cooling mechanism. A common side effect of massaging slash breaking up scar tissue within the ankle is a burning sensation, so having a cooling mechanism to combat that would be extremely beneficial. The third requirement is a sturdy slash easy to hold handle, which helps in applying the right pressure and maneuvering the device. The last requirement is detachable massage heads, which allows the device to be used for various joints. As you can see, I went through 3 different prototypes to create one working device, and the results of each will be discussed at length. Prototype 1 didn't make it to testing phase because it was way too small to be used and too thin to apply any pressure to, which is why Prototype 2 is considerably larger in both thickness and length. This is what allowed it to move to the testing phase. But first, I will show you the video on how it is assembled. Here you can see the 3D printed handle with a magnet on the inside of its cone. Then the circular magnet used to attach the metal ball to the handle itself. Now moving on to the testing of prototype 2, you can see that it is being used to massage the top of the ankle, but cannot withstand the pressure needed to actually massage the ankle. The more I used prototype 2, the more I realized the magnets I was using were not effective enough and that I needed a more direct approach when using them. There was, however, one advantage to prototype 2. The detachable massage circular roller allowed me to get more pressure into the ankle without necessarily using the handle. So keeping all of this in mind for prototype 3, I changed the way I applied the magnets and wanted to make sure that the metal massage ball was unencumbered by anything else. As you can see here, the 3D printed handle is thicker and the magnets are on the outside of the cone. They are secured with hot glue, which was the fastest glue that would secure them before they were pulled via their attraction to the other magnets. They hold all of the other ball sizes pretty comfortably and don't have the large circular magnet as prototype 2, which often got in the way of massaging. Moving on to the demo, as you can see, prototype 3 can apply pressure and maneuver bone and skin very effectively. I would just like to take a minute to highlight how easy to use the handle is. It has the honeycomb grip in the center, allowing you to hold the handle easily, and an area for you to apply more pressure with your finger up at the base of the cone. It is also extremely easy to exchange massage rollers. You simply pick up the metal ball and exchange it with the smaller size. This may be useful when you're doing smaller joints or over particularly close bone sites like within an ankle or an elbow. The really important part about using these metal massage rollers is that they can be placed in the refrigerator, which adds that cooling mechanism needed when you are massaging scar tissue and that burning sensation comes up. So simply place the metal balls into the fridge, and the next time you need to massage your ankle or whatever joint that has scar tissue buildup, you have that nice cooling sensation while you massage. Another great benefit about using a 3D printed handle and a metal massage roller is that if you need to use this device with a muscle pain reliever solution like Icy Hot or any sort of pain reliever gel or even lotion, you can easily massage that substance in to your skin and then have an easy cleanup afterwards. You can either use soap and water or simply wipe down the metal massager and the handle with a paper towel or a towel. Overall, I am very confident that all the requirements were met and that this is a affordable device so that I won't have to go to a physical therapist to massage my ankle. It is extremely easy to use, clean, and store. As you can see in the lower right hand corner, all the metal rollers attach together onto the outside of the device and can be stored together. Like with any product, there is always room for improvement, and some areas I've identified that could use an upgrade are with the magnets. If I were to change them out for electromagnets, it would be a lot stronger, but would require a much larger handle to hold the weight of the magnets and all the extra equipment that comes with electromagnets. My name is Bianca Seufert, and thank you for watching my presentation on the deep tissue joint massager.